Hello everyone, welcome to my other episode of Do It Yourself. In this episode, I would like to show you how to add a Freon onto your Acura TL. This is more like a quick fix. This is by no means a professional. If your AC has leaking problems, you should take it to your car shop or AC specialist to check and make sure there's no leakage on any of the system. But if the Freon is just running slowly leaking out, or just running slowly, this is a way you can try to do that quick fix. You can buy any do-it-yourself Freon online or in your local auto shop company. This can cost me $30. It comes with a reusable caps that you can use it for another can in case this run empty. Make sure the Freon is R134A. With this model, it has 4 plastic panels. The Freon line is on the passenger side, right underneath this panel. So you first of all remove the plastic. Start first. Don't lose your plastic, start putting in a good safe place. Carefully remove the panel. Here you can see the AC line. There are 2 blue caps here. One set is H, the other says low. The low is where you want to connect your Freon hookup connection here. The low is the lower pressure line. The pipe is more thicker, larger diameter than the high pressure. The high pressure is a thinner one. So make sure you connect with the low pressure connection here. You remove the blue cap here first. Put it in a safe place. And then you connect your Freon. There's a little clip here that clip onto the low pressure Freon hookup area. Pull this up and press it down. Once you connect your Freon can to your lower pressure air condition line, then you are going to turn the ignition on. Once you connect the bottle of Freon, then you can come and turn the car on, turn the engine. And turn the fan on to the higher level, maximum. You can see that level. And also turn on the interior air and turn the AC on as well. Right now, the AC is off. Turn on. And turn on this as well. Turn the cylinder sideways by 90 degrees, either this way or this way. And then you can press the button a little bit to get a little pistol. Try not to pass through the much together. Anything like that, and do something. I put it together, that's too much. return back to the dealer for them to pick out the Freon bottles. So that's why they can always undercharge them and overcharge them. Saw that it started to go on the white area. Now the green needle going up to the green, about 35, 37 kind of square inch. Make sure you do not let the needle go to the yellow zone or the green zone. That means you put too much humidity. If that's the case, you will have to unfortunately take the car back to the dealer to release the Freon. If there's too much Freon go inside to the car, it is bad. You fill the Freon can about 90 degrees, all that way. And then every now and then you can give it quick shots to pump more. Now you can see that the needle is on the about almost 40 pounds per square inch now in the middle. And let's go to check the AC from the inside of the car. Wow, it's getting cool, much cooler now. Before it was just like hot air. Now it's blowing the cold air now. So that's it. That should be enough for now. As you can see, once the gauge is in the desired green level, you can turn the engine off. And now you can come and remove this cap. Put the low pressure Freon cap back and put your panels back. With that, this completes the end of this video. I hope that you will learn something from this video and be able to save you a lot of money. If you like this video, please kindly click the button below and give me a thumbs up and give me any comment. Love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you. Bye.